Oh, God, I can't believe I'm doing this again, am I? Totally need it. I totally need it. Strangers, Chapter 3. Directed by, once again, by Renny Harlin, and it stars Madelaine Petsch from the first two films. Now back at this for this final third chapter. Finally, the last one! Yes! Maya collides with the mass killers and finds the only way out of the nightmare she is in. Finally, it's over. Okay, if you've seen my review of last year's Chapter 2, I did not like that one. So I'll give you a rewind of the films now. I never saw the first two before we had this trilogy. Never saw them, I never bore watched them. They're not my type of films. But as far as this trilogy of The Strangers, Chapter 1, wasted potential, did not like, I didn't care for it. Chapter 2, worse than the first one. It's just a big giant setup for this trilogy. There's nothing going on besides Madelaine Petsch's characters has to keep running away from these strangers. Chapter 3. I was kind of hoping and praying this could be like the Revenge of the Sith, where the first two films were not great, but the third one could at least have a nice, solid conclusion or some kind of decent ending. But what we got? Fucking boring! I'm just going to say it right now. Strangers Chapter 3 is awful. This is one of the worst films I think I've seen this year so far, hands down. Unless another movie is going to come along and top this. But fuckle-doodle-doo. It was awful from start to finish. Okay, let's just get this out of the way. The performances are just filmed in. Madelaine Petsch as Maya, she's fine. She tries her best. I can tell. She's a good actress for what I've heard from many people. She is a good actress. She's from Riverdale, which I've not seen. I heard she's a good actress. She has talent. I do think she does try her best overall, but the script doesn't allow her to do anything. She's just very bland. Her character has nothing underneath the surface. She's mostly silent throughout this film, mostly out of the film, majority of the movie. She has barely any dialogue, and that's quite sad. For the majority, she's just scared, silent, while she's been taken along with these strangers and being their quote-unquote stranger, wearing the mask the whole entire time, mostly halfway through it. And then you get this backstory with the strangers again, just like the first, second one. Again, I just don't really care. I don't connect with them. If the movie does not connect with me, why should I care? We don't get enough time with them. It just felt rushed. It just felt like just throw it in there, being so easy to make. The directed here by Renny Harlin. I know he's done a lot of good stuff in his career, but man, how did this happen? How did he went from some of those films he made that were considerably good, but then he made this trilogy? I don't know if he's the right choice to make the film, or maybe the studio interfered, or maybe he went too far two places and not give people to tap in the shoulders, maybe say, Renny, don't do that. That's a stupid idea. Or something. I don't know. I just don't know. I just don't care about this trilogy. Thank God it ended. I'm just so glad it's ended. But I just don't really care. As far as the pacing goes, well, the editing of the film is an hour and 90-minute movie. I guess that's the one thing. At least it's short. It's not over 2 hours. But my God, despite the good short runtime, it's still boring. It's boring. The majority of the film, I was sitting there watching like this, about to fall asleep. I was constantly about to fall asleep because this trilogy is so boring. It does nothing for me. The story wasn't engaging. The characters are not interesting. The performances are phoned in. The directing is awful. The writing is horrendous. The writing is pathetic. Someone just came in and wrote this and just said, oh yeah, that looks fine. Not even elaborate on it, or maybe trying to add some, iron out the dialogue, or give someone to work with. It's so dull. It's lifeless. It's shallow. It's a slasher horror film. It's very shallow. Yes, and Richard Blake's in this movie, in this trilogy, as the sheriff. Wasted. Fucking wasted. What a waste of performance. All these actors are wasted. They get nothing to do. I don't blame them. I blame the script and the direction. It's so dull. I just don't care. When Maya's character in the film, after the first one, you thought, okay, where's her character goes? Did develop her in that film, did develop the second film, and also, she didn't develop as a character. She doesn't develop. This film is so dull. I just cannot believe I'm saying this. I do not recommend it. If you hate the first two, you probably will hate this one. If you're a fan of these movies, fair enough. That's your opinion. I don't really get why people like it, but it's bad. It's awful. It's an awful film. And the way the film ended, I will say this on a positive note. The moment the film ended, and the moment that happens, I was smiling. Not because the ending was good. I'll get to that in a moment, but the way the film ended when the credits starts, I was happy. That is the one positive thing. The moment the credits start, I was like, finally, it's over. It's over. Thank the fucking God, it's fucking over.
Finally.
And yes, I was playing that. The ending, it felt abrupt. It didn't have a conclusion. It didn't feel earned. It didn't feel like it's justified itself. It just felt like the moment that character does something, after that, that's it. That's fucking it. I remember going, is that it? Is that it? Oh well, at least I don't care about it. I'll just leave. Yes, finally, Strangers Chapter 3 is done. The Strangers film is done. The trilogy is done. Everything about this film is done. I'm fucking happy. We can move on. We can move on to talk about other stuff this fucking year now. Whatever another film comes out is going to be shit as this or worse. I'm going to be fucking writing right now. I can tell this movie killed me. It fucking killed my fucking soul. Strangers movies, go fuck yourself. Go and fuck yourselves. I'm going to give The Strangers Chapter 3 an F. Thank God it's over, guys. I am so fucking happy. So, cheers everyone. Grab your drink, grab a can. Cheers, well done. Well done to all you who survived this. Well done. I'm proud of you. You're a trooper surviving that film, that fucking trilogy. Woo! Guys, I don't recommend this film. If you want to see a good horror film, go see Silent Hill, which I will be watching very soon. Or either that, go see 20 Years Later, Bone Temple again. That film deserves more your money. Go and see whatever film it is out. Just watch anything. Don't watch this movie. Don't waste your time. Guys, it's over to you. Comment down below. Have you seen, or unfortunately seen, Strangers Chapter 3 just like me? Do you love it? Do you like it? Do you think it's alright, or do you absolutely hate it? Whatever the case is, comment down below and tell me what you think. Thank you so much for watching, guys. If you like this video, hit that like button. Of course, if you're new to the channel, why not hit that subscribe button and hit that icon bell for more future videos like this. See ya!